It's gone up more than double in the last 2 years. It is unaffordable for a lot of people out there. That's why we've got stress.
I've got to ask you about energy prices, because we had an astonishing admission today by the CEO of Alinta Energy, someone at the very upper echelons of the electricity industry in this country today, and he told us straight out that...
Well, you got a liar in the lodge.
That's my style. I hope you've noticed that.
Simple as that. You know, the Prime Minister has been distracted now for almost now going on 2 years. It was 18 months, one issue, his divisive voice.
Yes.
The Prime Minister has come back in 2024 and said...
Australians are really doing it tough, and we need a better government.
Holy shivers, there's a cost of living crisis. Well, I would say too little too late. There's a liar in the lodge.
Forget about power prices going down. They're going to keep going up. Have a look.
You came here for truths and straight talking about the transition. So here's a doozy. Australians will have to pay more for energy in the future.
Reach for the stars.
There we go. That just puts the lie to the nonsense we're being told by the government, doesn't it?
Of course it does, Chris. I have been speaking about this, and so have other people, and so has, Keith Pitt's constantly talking about it, Matt Canavan's constantly talking about it, other people trying to be truthful with the Australian people. Your electricity prices will not go down. Hence, it affects industries, manufacturing, productivity in this country. That's why we've got a rise in cost of living. Until we wake up to ourselves and we actually get, make the decision, go with nuclear. We have to. If not, keep the coal-fired power stations going. I looked at my electricity price the other day. I had to pay my bill. It's gone up more than double in the last 2 years.
A great example of us providing cost of living relief.
It is unaffordable for a lot of people out there. That's why we've got stress, that people are on these plans, can't pay the electricity. It is an absolute disgrace in a country like this, and it all comes down to the push for the climate change. The idiots out there that keep pushing this, for what?
Well, there's no doubt about it, and this Jeff Dimery said this. It doesn't matter which way you do it, because they're trying to basically rejig the entire system. It's going to cost us more. If you want to go down the renewables path, they're going to have to build 7 times more generation than we've got already, and then, of course, it's going to be unreliable. So, I mean, you're right. You go down the nuclear path, we know there's going to be an expensive outlay on that initially, but A, you don't need all the transmission, B, it's going to last 70 or 80 years, and C, the electricity will be there when you need it.
What we won't be doing is listen to people.
And keep the coal-fired power stations till we get to ourselves in line, that we know what the hell we're doing, Chris. This is ridiculous. And, the other issues that they're doing with their CO2 carbon emissions, I'll tell people now, we actually have emissions of 0.003% of the world emissions. Wake up to yourselves, Australians. You're taken for a bloody ride here like sheep to the slaughter.
Bleh.